Welcome back to 18 News Time once again for our weekly visit to the Dubois County Humane Society. Joining us this week again is Donna, Hopkins, and Marley. Marley is a yellow lab mix and 5 years old, and I believe he was a stray, of course, was actually turned in to the Humane Society from the Sheriff's Department. And first of all, we'll talk about Marley, and while we have that on our minds, I mean, do you see a lot of people like the authorities from the Sheriff's Department, police departments, whatnot, surrender a lot of animals and pets, whatnot?
They are our rescue and our eyes and ears on the street. We cannot say enough about our law enforcement agencies in our area. The Sheriff's Department, it got involved, so therefore that tells me it was somewhere in the county. It was not in the city limits of somewhere. And the Sheriff's Department brought him in. We had him on a 5-day stray hold where they advertised that we have this dog, and whoever belongs to this dog needs to come get this dog. Well, they didn't reply, so now he's ours, and we're hoping he's going to be somebody's very soon. Look at his golden colored eyes. A lot of labs have more of a brown eye, but his eyes are golden color, and he is beautiful, and he's just as sweet as he can be, just as sweet. And I know I say that all the time about all of our dogs, but it's true. This sweet little guy is wonderful. He, like you said, he's 5 years old. He is very well-mannered, very low-key. He's been around the kittens. He's been around other dogs, and he is very, okay, whatever, if that's what's going to be. We've not had him around children. He's fine with men and women. He is neutered, and he is ready to go and be adopted by somebody. We just got him on December the 16th, so we've not had him for very long at all. I sure hope somebody finds a wonderful place for this beautiful dog. As you see, look how beautiful he's sitting there. He's a fine specimen. We have to call him a mix because we don't have the papers to prove that he is a purebred, but we do say that he is a yellow lab through and through.
One thing I would like to point out is the fact that we were recording this on Thursday, but earlier this past week we had definitely our first cold snap of the winter. In fact, it wasn't even winter yet itself. That didn't start till Wednesday. But temperatures reached the single digits with wind chills even worse. Obviously, a major effect on animals, especially that are left outside.
Those animals that are left outside, and we have a few strays who are doing their best to survive and live in all this crazy weather. And when it gets so cold, when you're out there without your gloves and hat, and you know how cold you quickly get, these little guys do the same thing, and they do the best they can, but it just breaks your heart when you see them with frost on them or snow on them, because they're doing the best they can. Please, everyone, I cannot stress this enough. If you have your animals, you need to make sure that they do have good, proper coverage inside. And if you're like, nope, some people say there's not going to be an animal in the house. You have a barn, you have a garage, you have something to give that animal protection from the weather, because the wind is just as nasty as the cold. So we got to protect our animals. And again, 18 to 24 inches of straw, and we have it here at the Humane Society. We have plenty. If you need it, please come get it. We'd be glad to share.
Okay, let's talk about some programs you got coming up.
Absolutely. We have 2 more transports going up to Pets Alive in Bloomington on Monday, January the 2nd, as well as on Monday, January the 16th. It's $75 for dogs, which includes the rabies vaccination. It is $45 for cats, and that includes the rabies vaccination. If you bring in proof they've already had it, we deduct $15 off of it. We've had such a great turnout for people to make sure that their dogs are spayed and neutered, so is their cats, which prevents little sweethearts like this guy here. Make sure your dogs and cats are microchipped so we can get them reconnected with their owners as well. I can't stress that enough. As you said, Christmas is come and gone. We're getting ready for a new year. New year, new pet, and here's the guy you want.
Absolutely. And of course, happy holidays to you,
yes, sir,
Donna, and everybody here at the Humane Society. As well as our viewers each week, we appreciate your support as well, and the support that the Humane Society receives on a day by day, week by week, month by month basis. This is the donations from materials to monetary donations of money themselves are certainly appreciated by all means here at the Humane Society, and we appreciate that. They appreciate that, and would appreciate the continued support as well in 2017. So, with that being said, information, by the way, on Marley and all the other fine animals available for adoption here at the Dubois County Humane Society is available on their website at DuboisCountyHumane.org, PetFinder.com, and of course, check out their Facebook page, all kinds of avenues on social media. And of course, our videos are available online as well, too. So again, with that being said, we wish everybody a safe and happy 2017. Stay tuned. Weather's next.